You're listening to Left at the Valley 2.0.
Things that make you go.
Things that make you go.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what do you got?
So last month in this harbor here in Maine, Belfast Harbor, a giant 25-foot duck with the words "joy" showed up in the harbor. It showed up. Somebody just put it there.
Like a big rubber duck?
A big rubber ducky?
Like a giant rubber ducky that
Oh my
says
God.
"joy."
Wow.
I want one.
It's like giant Ernie lost it out in the ocean.
But then about a week later, it just was gone. They're assuming because maybe there were storms coming in that someone pulled it down. But the greatest part is the harbor master received an anonymous letter from someone they presume is the person who put the duck there, and the letter said, "Joy is simply foul play." In this day and age of such bitter divisiveness in our country, we wanted to put forth a reminder of our commonalities instead of our differences. Nothing embodies childhood more than being in a warm bath with your rubber ducky. The joy of not having a care in the world other than having to remember to wash behind our ears.
Yes. Now, which harbor was this?
It's Belfast Harbor in Belfast, Maine.
Oh, so it's American. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say Belfast.
Yeah, that's why it's Belfast, Maine.
Maine. Got it. Okay.
I'm just hoping it's not something one of those industrial harbors where you have a whole bunch of industrial pollution in the water.
No. They said
a nice warm bubble bath with a duck. You know, that kind of harbor might not be the right one.
You ruined the awe moment.
Well, it was just the moment of this giant duck to remind us of that joy.
Yes.
I love it. That's a great way to
Robert Ducky.
Yeah, you're the one.
Right, it said "joy" real big across the front of it. It's super cute.
Have you ever seen the comedian that does a skit about rubber ducks and the pranks that he plays on his roommates? So his whole skit or whatever is he's got photos of what he's done to his roommates, and eventually he fills the entire house with rubber duckies and gigantic ones like that. Not obviously that big because I don't think it fit in the house, but yeah, I'll have to find it for you someday. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
If I was an eccentric billionaire, I would totally have a couple of those.
Me too.
Just plop them all over the place, you know.
Oh yeah, if I was a billionaire, I'd be doing all kinds of random nonsense.
I would have a hot air balloon shaped like a rubber ducky.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah. I want to go on a hot air balloon ride one day. That's
enough.
a bucket list item.
We'll get it done. Thank you, Benjamin.
Very impractical.
Oh, yeah.
Impractical.
Actually, the funny thing is I kind of look at you. You look a lot like my old man, like my father. Just,
yeah, kind of.
My dad was a looker too. Right?
Yeah.
You never know. You never know about your parents. And the funny thing is, when Dad died, you never know that your parents are players till they die.
And all the women come to the funeral.
It's true. My father was absolutely true. My father had piercing blue eyes, and he had the look, the beard, and the hair just like yours. And no lies, my mother, one of his ex-wife, a girlfriend, and some other random woman came to me and basically told me in confidence, before he passed away, your father told me I was the love of his life. Every single one of them. All four of them. And I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay. And, my mother said that. And then, his ex-wife at some point said that. And then the girlfriend said that. And I'm not contradicting them because I'm like, oh, really? My mother said the same thing.
Yeah. Kevin, I'm your mother. I'm your mother, Kevin.
Exactly. And then after that, you get the obituary in the paper.
Yes.
As the obituary was published, some random woman sent a letter to the editor lamenting his death like a wailing widow, and we have no idea who this woman is. So I got that my old man apparently was a player. Apparently,
Apparently.
I had no idea. No idea. So, prim and proper dad, no idea, but apparently he was a player.
Oh my God.
All right.
All right.